Oh, it's amazing what a couple of weeks can do to the weather. The seasons are changing very quickly right now, and it's just gorgeous here right now. So, besides the weather, let's talk about change. Life is always going to change. Emotions are always going to change. What you think about is always going to change. Maybe situations are going to change, and people in your life are going to change. So your happiness doesn't depend on that. You can enjoy things while you have them or while you're experiencing them, but they're going to come and go. Amazing. If we can actually understand that, we free up our attachments to things, which means we then aren't living in sadness and fear when things change and evolve and leave us, right? So it's very nice to actually see things with this detached view, which actually can be the source of complete and pure unconditional love. Because if you're not trying to hold something to you, you're loving it for just the existence of it in your life right now, which is completely different. So let's talk about unconditional love. It really is this presence or this existence of what is right now. This ability to be in the source of everything. The presence, the godliness, the perfection of what is right now. And to realize that perfection is in everything. Everything in all time and all space, meaning everywhere all the time, is actually landing or landed in its perfection, in its perfectness. We, with our thinking, judge it as right or wrong, or want to hold on to it and keep it with us. And so then we create this conditional love. It's either good or bad, worthy of our love, not worthy, and then of course lack, this feeling of sadness or lack if something changes and leaves. And so very conditional. You have to stay, you have to give me more, you have to prove to me my worth, my value, and that makes me then feel my value, feel my worth. And so we're giving our love out in a very conditional way, or looking for it to take it from the outside to make us feel worthy and loved. So it's very conditional. And it's the source of a lot of sadness and heartbreak and anxiety and all kinds of stuff in the world. Not fun. So to actually feel or experience the pureness and the wholeness and the completeness of now, by simple meditation techniques, you can do that. You can just let go of all thought and just recognize the pureness of now. And when you recognize that, you actually realize that's the source of everything, the beginning and the end, the eternalness of existence. And that is unconditional love, because there's nothing more to get. There's nothing that can be taken away. It doesn't get turned on or off. It doesn't forget you. It doesn't walk away from you. It actually is you. And because you're sitting in this source of love, it's something that you can actually move out. You can actually offer it, give it, share it, which means you can love everybody. You know, you can look everybody in the eyes. And then people will go, oh, but it's a bad world. You know, we don't want to do that. And of course, you have your own experience of that. You know, you create your own boundaries. You listen to your own experience to what's, you know, how far forward or back you get close to strangers, you know, all that sort of stuff. I'm not just saying, you know, just hug everybody. You know, you have your own inner experience that everything's okay and that everyone is worthy of that love. And so that purity, that pureness of unconditional love is very refreshing and very secure within yourself, very deep within yourself, very complete. And what's lovely about that is that then if you do have intimate relationships or your family or your friends or whatever, you're coming from that place of just loving them, of being there with them, for them, enjoying them, rather than complaining and moaning that they're not doing enough for you. It's the other way around. It's like you're just enjoying the connectedness and being there with them. So it's completely different. It's very, very sweet to actually understand what unconditional love is and to allow yourself to experience it.